Yo. Okay, yes, we're continuing Best in Its Legacy. Alright, so we're gonna be playing some 2.9 xbow in this video. It's actually interesting because I wasn't really around when 2.9 xbow was a thing. I mostly started playing the game seriously in 2021. Like, I think I played log bait, I guess sort of casually before that. And mostly just like some really small leagues just with my friends. But I was like pretty bad at them. So yeah, I only like started actually trying in the game in like 2021, and by then everyone had already switched over to 3.0 xbow, so I don't really have too much practice with 2.9, I guess, as compared to like the OG xbow players. Actually, I think Best in A, he hasn't even been playing for that long either with xbow. I think we probably started playing around the same time. So yeah, we're gonna be against Lava Hound this first game here. I think it should be a good matchup, although like Lava Arrows is definitely harder than Fireball Zap since they have like a good answer to your archers, so that does make it a little bit more tricky. But we still are gonna be off to an early damage lead. I think we're down some elixir, so I'm just gonna go split archer the back. I might expo opposite if he goes Hound. Okay, he's actually on Fireball 1 archer. I don't really know about that play. He's probably gonna try to eye drag, so I want to get my skellies ready. And okay, those are like super bad skeleton dragons. What is this guy thinking? Like, that's just the fattest fireball of my life. Okay, decent arrow though. It's not like the best ice spirit on my end. Probably should have just saved that in my hand, since it really did nothing. But yeah, he can't really go Lava Hound because I'm already one card away from xbow, so I can just take his tower. Since we're like already in double elixir pretty much, so I'm gonna go xbow right away. I don't think he has. Wait, does he have barbs? Oh yeah, he's gonna have them. Just this variant. I kind of forgot. I thought he might have like a Valk or something. Okay, he's supposed to spend elixir on this xbow unless he wants to take some damage. Yeah, he's gonna soak the xbow. I'm not gonna go opposite lane yet because he's gonna go Inferno Drag. I wanna make sure I can defend his Lava Hound push before I start going offensive. This might be tricky if I can't get back to another Tesla, so I might just try to activate my King Tower. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna expo down low like this, and the balloon should like two-shot the expo. Damn, missed my fireball. Yeah, that was kind of a whiff. Yeah, he's gonna spam this here. I'm gonna archer. He might try to arrow or fireball that, so we gotta watch out. I'm just gonna skeletons. I think probably have to Tesla as well, just to ensure the Inferno Drag dies. Yeah, that's kind of scuff defense, but not too big of a deal. Don't take that much damage. I'm just gonna fireball the tombstone. It's kind of annoying to like have to go into a tombstone on offense. So we're gonna go Ice Spirit. I don't think the balloon should get a hit because we have our King Tower activated. So let's just go offensive exploit now. I'm gonna try to fireball predict his barbs this time. Okay, we actually didn't even hit all the barbs, but we hit like enough of them so that my expo is gonna retarget onto the towers. So yep, solid prediction there. Not even the best matchup because he has arrows, but really good win for the first match. Okay, so we're gonna be getting income here, and he's gonna start off with the good luck. So actually a pretty good starting hand since I can essentially cycle any of these cards without being punished. So if he's not gonna do anything. Okay, Ice Golem. So probably like 2.6 or Balloon Cycle. Could be Hog Earthquake, I guess, but yeah, definitely not with Miner. Also, Hog is more likely in use with Knight in the meta, or even Valk, I suppose. So he's gonna Bomb Tower. Yeah, Balloon Cycle. This is a pretty trash matchup, in my opinion. I think it's actually even worse with Ice Golem, because essentially in this matchup, all you're doing is log cycling and trying to defend the miners for your life. Like, you have to save your Ice Spirit Knight for their miner usually. But in this case, we have Ice Golem, which is obviously not too good at dealing with their miners unless you can somehow predict it in the correct placement. But even if you do catch it with the Ice Golem, they can just snowball it away. So they pretty much get guaranteed miner damage whenever they go in, or at least in double elixir. They can just go like miner snowball and not get punished for it, and still get damage. So you kind of have to try to get a lock to win this matchup with Ice Golem. Whereas with 3.0, you can actually win just by basically playing Clash of Clans and log cycling, just managing to catch as many miners as possible. So yeah, we're probably gonna go for like more offensive expos than usual in this game. So I'm gonna log. As you can see, it's like pretty hard to predict their miners with the ice golem. Whereas like the knight, you can just like place it wherever, and then ice spirit, electric spirit, whatever you're playing, you can just place it to retarget the miner. So we're entering double now. I'm gonna defensive expo because the musketeer is like kind of annoying, and he's probably gonna go balloon into the expo, so I can just like Tesla off to the side, and it's still gonna stay alive. Actually, no, it's gonna probably kill my Tesla. Okay, his musketeer actually might get one hit on my towers because my tower is locked on his balloon. Okay, not too big of a deal though, since it's still on the opposite lane that he's going for. So he can set up a Tesla on defense. I think I want to try to go offensive now, because as you can see, he's just gonna keep out chipping me with miners. And we also have like a Tesla up, so I feel like it's not too risky of an expo. So he's gonna miner the back of the tower, so I have to go skeletons, so we don't take like too much damage there. He just wastes his ice golem. I don't know if he's gonna try to go in or not though. I'm just gonna cycle my log so we can keep up in the tower damage, and yeah, he's gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna defensive expo again when he does that. I could fireball the musk, but it's on the opposite lane, so I feel like it's not really worth it. Alright, I'm gonna skeletons. He's probably gonna snowball that. Yeah, this is fine. My Tesla stays alive. Oh no, the musketeers. Yeah, it's gonna get 2 hits this time, which is not ideal. We'll put us down. Damage on the left, so I'm gonna go offensive expo. Oh, he cycles his ice golem. He has to go bomb tower. Yeah, I knew he could bomb tower my expo because ice golem's like his only mini tank. So I'm gonna go fireball the musk, try to get my expo log. Alright, nice, we get some damage. Alright, I have to Tesla just to try to keep my expo alive as much as possible, so we get a lot of damage here. And yeah, I think we won the game, so I just have to focus on defending now. He's gonna miner. We do catch it in the back with our ice golem. No ice spirit. Alright, perfect. Yeah, we catch his barbaro. I mean, I guess it doesn't really do too much because it's gonna die to the tower anyways. I'm actually gonna bait out a snowball. So you can like pre-plant Tesla in this matchup. It's not really a risky play because you can always expo like this, and it'll pull the balloon into the tower, and they don't have like bats or anything to push the balloons that it'll bypass the expo. So it'll always pull the balloon. You can just place it in the middle like that. So I'm gonna go offensive expo now just so we can keep up pressure. Like we have a Tesla up, so. Alright, yeah, he's gonna go with the bomb tower. I can't really do anything. It's an ice golem anyways. Okay, actually, I have no idea how that bomb tower locked in my ice golem. I thought I was gonna go my expo. And yeah, he gets his ice golem down too late, so that's definitely gonna be a good game. I don't think he played it too well. Like, it was really bad timing for him when he cycled his ice golem. But yeah, this is kind of how you want to play against Balloon Cycle with 2.9, which is like one of the worst matchups. Alright, so we found a game here against No Skill. And just based on this guy's name, I'm anticipating a Giant Graveyard or E-Giant, or... Okay, I guess he has Skeleton, so it's not going to be any of those things. Okay, dude, that was actually kind of funny. He won Princess at the same time I logged. I'm not gonna lie, he kind of deserved it because he just won like Gombro Princess, like second play of the game. And yeah, he's like pretty pissed off, I guess, that we did that lucky log off on his Princess. So he's just gonna throw us the Goblin emote. Like, I'm the archers. Oh, low-key, I kind of forgot I had Ice Spirit and not Electric Spirit, so I'm used to the E-Spirit, like, being able to reset the Tesla when they play like that. But the Ice Spirit's, like, not gonna splash onto both of them. So I guess kind of a misplay on my end, didn't need the archers there. So he's gonna go Barrow. We do actually end up catching the Princess, which is nice. Not sure why he's spamming, so it's a good game. This is probably a good matchup for me. Normally with regular 3.0 Expo, this is not a good matchup when they have like log bait with Valve Tesla, but I think on the Ice Golem, log bait's easier because it gives you a faster cycle, so it's a lot. Okay, he almost has second me there, so I had to make sure to place my Ice Golem like before he went down barrel. But yeah, I still think 2.9 is usually better than log bait against 3.0 because you have a faster cycle. which can be like useful in the end when you're like spell cycling. But then also just like trying to outcycle the rocket. When you have like Ice Golem instead of Knight, it makes you able to get back to your xbow a lot quicker. So yeah, off to like, I guess a tiny damage lead, since we have like a little bit of damage on both sides. But you can take the fireball on his princess whenever you place it, since that's like your main way to get damage if they like know what they're doing. Okay, that was not a good rocket. Usually if they manage their elixir well, they can just like defend the whole game just by getting back to rockets and then going for the occasional Tesla, but I don't know why he decided to rocket cycle that early. See, I just want to get my log ready for his princess. It's fine if you log on offense this matchup. You don't really need to save it for the barrel if they give you a lot of value. So yeah, this is definitely a good game. Like, you can't really do anything now since we have such a high damage lead. So I'm just gonna go xbow in the middle again so we can keep up pressure, but it looks like our opponent is gonna end up giving up here. See, I'm not really too sure what that rocket was by him like early on, since you can't really rocket cycle without getting punished in double elixir. They can do it in triple and oftentimes defend without using the rocket, but it's too risky of a play for the lobby player to be doing that in double elixir. So yeah, pretty much able to win there like right off the bat. Okay, so we're running a game against this guy. Probably cycle my Skellies in the back if he's not gonna do anything, since it's like my cheapest card in cycle. Yeah, he's still not gonna play anything. Just gonna cycle my log so we can get some tower damage on the right side here. So probably playing like some heavy deck or something if he's still not gonna play anything and just leak elixir. Okay, I drag. So it has to be a Lava Hound or Graveyard. Or I guess Balloon as well, since like he has Bowler. Yeah, this is probably gonna be Balloon. You don't see like GUI freeze with Bowler like that often, whereas Lumberloon with Bowler is like a lot more popular in the meta. This is probably what it's gonna be here. Since I go Ice Spirit up bridge, I just want to get like a lot of damage in single off of logs and Ice Spirits, since oftentimes they get into like bad cycle and they don't want to have to waste E-Drag or something just to deal with your Ice Spirit. So I just want to Ice Golem away. I don't really care if the Lumberjack after my Tesla there. Just wanted to like distract his E-Drag, make sure it didn't chain onto my tower or anything. So I'm just gonna try to bait out his Barbaro, and I'm gonna just log that. So I don't know how many cards he played since Bowler, so I don't know if it's gonna be safe to go in for an xbow yet. So I'm just gonna split Archer to the back first, see what he's gonna do. If he cycles E-Drag, I'm probably gonna go in. Alright, I still think I'm still gonna go in since it's like a 4 elixir card. He's gonna be forced to Niddle that into my xbow. Wait, did he fail the Niddle? I think he did. Alright, yeah, it's kind of funny. And I think the Bowler's gonna die. Yeah, we get a really nice lock. Since Skelly, so we can kite that Inferno Dragon over so we don't take any of that damage. Alright, yeah, so we pretty much already won now. I don't know if the Archer's gonna allow my King to be activated. Probably not. Yeah, I walked up a little bit too far. Being King activated is like really helpful in this matchup, but you can still win without it. And okay, he actually lets my Expo lock for some reason. Actually, I think he probably had 0 ground cards in hand, since he probably just like spent them all on the last defense. So Lumberjack dies, so I'll probably play Bowler. I'm gonna Fireball that since he played that Bowler like really low on elixir. So I feel like even after the Fireball, we're still only gonna be like even, or maybe down 1 or 2, which isn't too big of a deal. So I'm just gonna E-Drag back again. I'm gonna Tesla, same lane. I don't want to place my Tesla in the middle because then he's gonna go Balloon to bypass it, or he'll like freeze the Tesla while it's underground, so the Balloon won't get pulled to it. He's gonna go Archer's Ice Spear on his Electro Dragon. So yeah, pretty much kills everything. I'm gonna Expo, since like we have a Tesla up, so if he goes Balloon or something, then it would just die to my Tesla. But it looks like he's just gonna Bowler my Expo, which should pretty much kill it. We actually do get some damage, which is nice. So let's see here. If the Ice Bear connects, I can Spell Cycle probably. Yeah, that's oh, he let the Archers connect as well. Wow. Didn't go log. And yeah, he didn't have any ground card in cycle again for my Expo. So yeah, really, like, I guess good match for Expo. You just have to, like, play defense and not let their balloon connect. Okay, so this is gonna be the last game of the video, and we're against Enrico. Not too sure where this guy is gonna be running. So Dark Prince, oh god, this is gonna be giant GY, then I'm pretty much screwed because you can't do anything in that matchup if you're using Expo, like any variant of Expo. But especially like when you only have Ice Spirit and not E-Spirit. Oh, it looks like it's actually gonna be RG. So I'll take RG over Giant any day. So still not like the best. I think one of the main reasons why 2.9 got really bad in the meta was because Royal Giant became like really strong out of nowhere, like 1 or 2 years ago. Like it was literally a dead archetype for the longest time, and the card didn't even get like a buff or anything. Maybe the Firecracker got a buff, and like that made the RG like versatile in a lot of decks. But oh dude, are you actually kidding me? But if he has arrows, like it might take a lot of damage. Okay, yeah. He didn't get them down right away, but yeah, that's a lot of damage. I really thought it was gonna be RG. I'm just gonna explode 0 because he uses Valk. So I'm just gonna pray that we get some damage here. Oh my gosh, he has Queen, yeah. This is gonna pretty much shut down my Expo. Like, we have some damage. Okay, how did my Ice Spirit not jump on his Queen? That was actually kind of a dumb interaction. But yeah, as I was saying, 2.9, it is like really bad versus Royal Giant decks. Obviously, we're not playing that right now. But just because like Knight is a lot better at dealing with RGs than Ice Golem, which I think was one of the main reasons why people started to switch to 3.0. He was in the meta where RG became really popular. And then ever since then, 2.9 just has not really been in the best spot. But since RG, like, it's not really that popular in the current meta, you don't really face it that much, except for in a few Skeleton King decks. So I think 2.9 has a chance of being like somewhat viable this season. Oh, that was actually a really clean lock, not gonna lie. We got a nice pull on the Valk, like pulled it out of the Expo's range with the Ice Golem. Okay. That's actually not the worst defense. We're only gonna be down a few hundred damage now. I don't know if I can Expo since we're still down a lot of elixir. And he's probably gonna go graveyard right now. Okay, he doesn't actually. That's good for me. So he's gonna go now. I'm gonna Expo since like if he used the Queen ability, he'll be really low on elixir. Yeah, he didn't have enough for Zappy because he used the ability. They're not gonna reset my Expo though, which is unfortunate. And he's still gonna get the Valk down. So I have to be sure to keep up pressure, just so we can not let him build up like really big pushes and just arrow my archers and get a lot of damage. So I'm gonna go in once again with my Expo. Getting my Fireball ready in case he decides to like Archer Queen right on top. So I'm just gonna Fireball log, hopefully like kill it right away. Oh yo, that was actually really clean. The Dark Prince jumped over the bridge and the Archer Queen was invisible. So my Expo didn't target either of them. So I'm gonna BM him a bit since I think he had a really good matchup. Like, really crap uses Valk and Dark Prince in the same deck. That just kind of aids the face when you're using Expo. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed the 2.9 Expo gameplay. Maybe I'll use it more this season. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, see you in the next video and peace.